Willie D Live.
What's up, family? A group of black women were in Raleigh, North Carolina, at the park, minding their own business, exercising, doing squats and leg lifts, when a white woman came out of nowhere and just started messing with them. I got a question for them. I just gotta ask this question. It's been nagging me for years. Okay, decades. Why is it that if white folks hate black people so much, do they continue to insert themselves in their business? Black people be over here, way over here, minding their own business. And here comes the white person that don't like them, can't stand them. Just got to go over there and inject themselves into their lives. It's absolutely baffling. Check it out.
No, none of them work here. You work here?
Does she own the park?
Okay, that's fine.
She didn't charge anybody to
That's fine.
be here.
But I
didn't charge anybody to be here. That's for my stuff that they're using. That's what they're paying for. So mind your goddamn business. Take your ass home.
I mean, do you want me to call all you guys?
You
need to show respect, ma'am.
I work for the CEO. This is not your property.
Anybody finna go ahead
But what's the problem?
You in there, girl.
What's the problem?
You in there? Get the camera.
All right, fam. I mean, you saw it. Okay, more details. I got some more details on this. This is per Atlanta, a Black Star. So check this out. They said that it was a video from April 12th. The class had been breaking a sweat for 2 hours before the white woman, the group dubbed Long Skirt, marched over to confront them. It's unclear whether she was demanding to see their permit or telling them to leave, but the workout was a complete halt when she said, "You need to show respect." What are you showing respect for? Like, this is the part I'm not picking up. Shows respect. So they're over there minding their own business, just working out. But they're being disrespectful to whom? Anyway, she added, "This is not your property. This is the park, fam. Now this is the public park." Yeah. So not about to back down, several annoyed class goers shouted, "Does she work here? Does she own the park?" According to the video, she indicated she would report them, asking, "Do you want me to call the law on you guys?" Okay, so moving on. The woman who posted the video, who goes by the name May Rose on TikTok, explained that she had gone through the proper channels to host the class. She said, "Mind y'all, my assistant had already talked to Parks and Rec. They said it's first come, first served." She added, "Everyone that was there was cheering us on while we were working out and running the trail. It's always going to be one." You ain't never lied. It's always going to be one, at least one. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, this video reminds you of, Barbecue Becky. You had, the chick that was in Oakland who got offended because some black people were in the park using charcoal to cook their food, right? And then you had Pool Patrol Paula, who was charged with assaulting a black teenager at a community park in South Carolina. You had the woman with the bird who was messing with the dude in New York. I mean, it goes on. It's so many incidents, especially when you start talking about these apartment complexes. Now that's really wild when you start getting that going there. Apartment complexes, neighborhoods, just walking down the street, Arbery, Ahmaud Arbery. You remember what happened to him, right? He was just jogging in the neighborhood. They chased him down and gunned him down because allegedly, he had stolen something, but that was a lie. The fact that they did that was because he was a black man in the neighborhood and they didn't like it and they felt like doing something about it on that day. They wanted to hurt somebody, wanted to kill an N-word. So they killed Ahmaud Arbery. So these type of people, they gotta be dealt with, man, in one way or the other. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, because they don't understand nothing else. They're uncivilized. And the only reason why they do what they do is because of their hatred. Oh, I'm playing the race card again. Okay. Show me some video where white people are doing the same thing to white people. Show me any kind of video where white people walking up to a group of white people in the park working out, a white person saying, hey, y'all not supposed to be over here. Hey, what are you doing? You want me to call the police? Show me a video where a white person telling another white person in the apartment complex. Now, don't show me one, because we might be able to find one. But I can show you hundreds of videos where somebody white is accosting somebody black and telling them they don't belong. Show me your papers. Hundreds. And y'all try to act like somebody playing the race card. Don't nobody play the race card more than a racist. Understand that part. They want you to be silent so they can be comfortable. It's almost like a person, if a person knows that they're a liar and somebody says that they're a liar, they get offended. Like, dude, if you don't want me to call you a liar, stop lying. Just stop lying. And you won't be. So if you hate being called a racist so much, why do you work so hard at being one? I don't understand that. Seems like to me, you would do like some of these uncivilized mutts these days who have been emboldened with the election of Donald Trump, and just come on out with it. Just go ahead and be straight up and say what it is. Say, yeah, I'm a racist, and be proud of it. Don't be a hypocrite. You're already an uncivilized mutt. Don't be a hypocritical uncivilized mutt. Because typically there's nothing worse than an uncivilized mutt, but a hypocritical uncivilized mutt. Oh man, yeah, that's got to be the lowest of the low. Stand on it. Stand on it. If that's what you are, be proud of it. Don't do it and then get called out and then call yourself being offended. That ain't how it go. Salute to the ladies, the way that they handled that uncivilized mutt, walking around looking like a damn sister wife, Look like she just escaped from one of them Mormon, what do you call those Mormon villages or something. Yeah, like she got dropped off and and got lost. I'm tell you what it was. She ain't like the fact that women were working out, and she ain't like them bodies. Yeah, man. She looking at her old raggedy, broken up ass body, and she hating. That's what that was about. Hating. Yeah. Gotcha. Imagine how long she's been doing it. Imagine how long she's been like that. And imagine how she's raising her kids, because she looked like the kind that'll pop out 10 kids. Imagine how she's raising her kids. It don't stop, boy. And just think, fam, I thought that they were dying. I was like, yeah, man, the ones who did that, did all that damage in the 60s, they're dying. You got a new breed of kids coming, and they're going to change it. And I will say that there have been a lot of kids who have changed it. A lot of white kids and black kids and other kids have been raised to look at a person's character, not their skin color, and judge them that way, right? But man, it's so many uncivilized ones out there. It's a bunch of them still out there, man. And these uncivilized mutts, they have babies too. You just like the four-legged mutts, right? Just like you see four-legged mutts having sex, they ain't got a pot to piss in, but they still get horny, and they have sex, and they have little poor babies. The baby come out, the baby be poor, the baby look cute and everything, but the baby don't stand a chance because the damn dog done brought him into the world at a social disadvantage. That's just how those uncivilized mutts handle their babies. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.